Alright, so what we're going to be looking at is the layered shader. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the MIA shader right here, and we're going to click on our checkered box over here on the color, diffuse color. So this is our MIA shader, which is assigned to this one and this one. And we're going to click here. And we're not going to grab file, we're going to go to other textures, layered texture. And if you remember, so this creates this layered texture node. And this first one, we're going to keep it just white. Oops, white. Alright, so the first color we're going to have on there is white. Alright, I'll give you a little bit of time to do that. Okay, is that good? Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add a projection map above this white one. So this is the bottom layer, this is the top layer. And I'm going to click on the checkered node again, the checkered map. But when I go to File, I'm going to right click and it say create as projection. Normally we automatically create as texture, but we're going to create as projection. So let's click on that. And you'll notice, if we open this up, that we now have, instead of just a file, we also have this special node right here, and we have a Place 3D Texture node. And that Place 3D Texture node, we can now see it in 3D space. So I can move it around if I want. And I'm going to move it over to this F, like this. Okay? Now the texture that I'm going to put on there will be coming from our dirt maps that we were just looking at, that I gave you earlier. So I'm going to go to FAA, dirt maps, and it's called heavy. It'll be heavy 9. Alright? No, heavy 13, that's it. Okay? Heavy 13. Alright? Now, if I render this out, let's see what happens. So that texture, the dirt map, is now rendered on my F right here. Okay? Is that kind of clear? But what I want to do is I want to make this to fill up all of FAA, so I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to press interactive placement, and I'm going to spread it open so that it is covering all of FAA, like so. And now we'll render out the FAA and we'll see how it works. Okay. And we're going to composite this on top of our first layer by going to blend node, and we're going to press add, which is like screen mode. So it's actually quite the same because it was a black and white image. Oh, sorry, I didn't want add mode. I want multiply. Okay. So I'm now multiplying. Okay. I'm not really happy with this, so I'm going to move my texture around. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. And I'm gonna see. It's too much black for me. A little bit less black. All right. How's everybody doing? Anybody able to do this? Lost? All right. Let's stop for now.